What if I told you that you're not failing because you're lazy? You're failing because you're out of sync. Out of sync with time, out of sync with natural cycles, out of sync with the universe itself. See, most people think success is random, that it's just about hustle and luck. But it's not. Success moves in predictable cycles, just like everything else in existence. And if you can learn how to align yourself with those cycles, you stop forcing growth and you start accelerating it. Think about it for a second. Everything in the universe moves in cycles. We have day and night. We have the 4 seasons. We have the phases of the moon and the ocean tides. Even your own heartbeat follows a rhythm, a cycle of pump and rest. The universe doesn't operate in a straight, endless line of upward progress. It moves in cycles of expansion and contraction, of action and rest. Yet, for some reason, we expect ourselves to maintain constant productivity, constant motivation, constant energy, every single day. That's just not natural. And that's exactly why you burn out. It's why you feel stuck, frustrated, and exhausted. You're trying to live in a straight line in a cyclical world. Your life, your career, and your personal growth also move in cycles. I call them the 4 success cycles. The first one is the preparation phase. This is when you're learning new things, building your skills, and working quietly behind the scenes. It might feel slow, like you're not making any real progress. You might look at others and wonder why you're not further ahead. But this phase is absolutely essential. It's where you build the foundation for everything that's to come. Rushing this phase is like trying to build a skyscraper on sand. Then you enter the action phase. Suddenly, momentum starts to build. Opportunities that were nowhere to be found start appearing out of the blue. Your energy is high, you feel creative, and you're ready to go. This is the time to push hard, to say yes, to take those bold steps you've been dreaming about. It's the spring and summer of your personal cycle, where all the preparation you did starts to blossom. This is when you put the pedal to the metal. Following the action phase is the harvest phase. This is where the results of your hard work finally come in. The money starts to flow. You get recognition for your efforts, and things just feel good. You're reaping what you sowed. But here's the critical part. This phase is temporary. It's the autumn of your cycle. It's a time to gather your rewards, to celebrate, but also to reinvest and plan for what's next. It's not a permanent state of being. And that leads us to the 4th and most misunderstood cycle, the reset phase. After the high of the harvest, your energy naturally drops. Your clarity might feel low. You might even start to question everything you've been doing. This is where most people panic. They think something is wrong. They think they've failed or lost their edge. But the reset isn't failure. It's recalibration. It's the winter of your cycle. It's a necessary period of rest, reflection, and redesign before the next cycle of preparation can begin. So, why do so many people fall behind or burn out? It's simple. They try to operate in action mode all the time. They ignore their body and mind's need for the other cycles. When you constantly ignore the reset phase, you create chronic burnout. When you skip over the preparation phase, you build weak foundations that will crumble under pressure. True, sustainable acceleration only happens when you respect the rhythm of all 4 cycles. You can't live in a perpetual summer. So, how do you actually use this cosmic timing in your life? It starts with a simple shift in perspective. Instead of trying to force motivation when you feel none, ask yourself a different question. What phase am I in right now? If you realize you're in the preparation phase, then focus on learning. Read books, take courses, don't worry about the big results just yet. If you're in the action phase, take those bold steps. Launch the project, make the calls, be visible. If you're in the harvest phase, enjoy your success, but also be smart. Reinvest your profits, scale your systems, and save for the future. And if you're in the reset phase, give yourself permission to rest. Reflect on what worked and what didn't. Redesign your strategy for the next cycle. Alignment creates speed. Resistance creates delay. This is why you need to stop managing hours and start managing your energy. Your time is not just a collection of 6-minute blocks. It's a flow of energy. Identify your peak energy hours. Those times when you are sharp, focused, and creative. Protect those hours fiercely and use them for your most important work. Then, identify your low energy hours. Use that time for planning, light administrative tasks, or simply resting. The universe expands and it contracts. So will you. Success isn't about constant, non-stop movement. It's about aligned movement. It's about knowing when to push and when to pull back. You don't need more time. You need better timing. When you finally align yourself with these natural cycles, you stop fighting the current. And when you stop fighting the flow, you start to accelerate in a way you never thought possible. Respect the rhythm. Trust the reset. Push during expansion, because growth is not linear, it's cosmic. And when you learn to move with it, success becomes inevitable. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more.